Hey Troy, my name is Paul Myers from Clark Marketing, and listen, you subscribed yesterday to just getting some data on your website, and that report should have been sent to you. I don't normally do this because it takes a lot of time, but I just wanted to take 5 or 7 minutes to kind of show you a few things about your website. And the reason I'm picking you because I've got several other ones that I could call today, but I don't really have the time at this point. Is you've got a lot of potential here, and I love Nova Scotians. So I've got friends there, Bob and Debbie Wright, and the McFarlands are out there as well. So just great people. I love the culture. There's a few things that you need to do to this site. So I'm going to give you a few tips here that I'll throw it at you, and then you can decide whether you want to do it yourself or whether you want to let me help you with that. So the first thing that you need is if I come in here, if I come in and just get another page here, well, I can't seem to. If I come in here and just type in Google My Business Listing. First thing you need, and I can't find it, is you need a free Google My Business listing. So just type in Google My Business, and you can actually go through this process to get a listing, which would then have you show up in this. Now, on your website, it doesn't show me where you're located, which is a massive problem. In the footer of your website, every single page, and that's why I say the footer, you need to have your citation. And that citation is simply your name, address, and phone number on the bottom of your website on all your pages. Okay, that becomes the citation. But you also need hundreds, about 200 to 250 citations you need, which are Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, all these directories, which will provide you with backlinks, which will help your site grow organically. So hopefully you can respond to me. Just let me know what city you're in so I can see if you've got a Google My Business listing. And then I would also suggest you go out and get a Bing's Places listing. Bing Places. This is the first thing you need to do for local search, Bing's Places, okay? So if somebody is on Bing, they can search you and you'll show up in the local map pack. So this is vital. Number one thing to do, Google My Business listing, Bing's Places listing, okay? Outside of that, the next biggest thing is content. And this looks to be a relatively new website. From what I can tell, there's only like 7 internal pages on this website, so it's not showing much depth to it. So you would need to build out some more content. Homepage, you would want about 2,000 words on it, and that's what this report is talking about here. It kind of goes in and shows you a little bit about what needs to be done. And I can show you that here, but it'll talk to you about, here it is here. You should have 2,000 words on this page. See, understand that websites are fun and pretty, and designers like you can design the best of them, but that doesn't drive traffic. What drives traffic are words, keywords that's well represented on your page for Google to find it. For example, I know this is going to sound strange, but just open up a browser window. Let's just go to Google. And let's just type in Mike Tyson. The first organic result is Wikipedia, and the reason for that, it is an authoritative content. It has authoritative content on this website. So Google knows the relevancy is there, and Google wants to give the searcher the best result. So if your site has more content on it and Google can scroll that content, then you'll have a better chance of popping up in the organics. In the search. So organics is right here. And again, I don't know where you are exactly, but I'm searching through here and I don't find you whatsoever. So there's a bunch of different things, when you look at this report that you can go in and do to your site. But I mean, chances are you're probably not going to have time to do all of that. You're supposed to be building your business and growing it, and so this whole report and your website is based on kind of a long-term SEO strategy, if you will. And that has to be built out over time. But what we also provide is, customers now approach, which is, we leverage Google and Facebook to drive sales to your business. So that's something I wanted to talk to you about. That we can get your phone to ring. We can get you business right here, right now. And then, as we're doing that, and as you're making more revenues and more sales, we can be building out your website in the back end. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there for you. I didn't want to take too long, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the opportunities that are there, and some of the things that we can actually help you do. This is what we do. We rank and we get customers leads. So if I can take you to this website here, just give me 1 second. So this is one of our websites, and we have a company and a division here, marketing for contractors, and we work with contractors. So HVAC guys, plumbers, electricians, sign people, concrete people. I mean, the list goes on and on. But why I'm pointing this, and I'll make sure I put a link to this, it has case studies in here of companies that we've taken from 0 phone calls or very minimal phone calls to hundreds of phone calls in a monthly period. So I'll put this as a link as well. If you want to learn more, you can click on the book now to just pick 15-20 minutes on my calendar, and I'd love to sit and chat with you. My goal is to help you out. My goal is if you spend $1 with me, I get you $5 or $6 as a return. I don't play games. I've been in business long enough to know what I'm doing. We're a marketing firm in North Bay, Ontario, so very small community, about 50,000 people. So I get, it's all about getting back to people. It's all about serving them, and that's where my heart's at every day. So hopefully you find some value in this, and we'll talk soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.